Hello, it's Regina from the state of Connecticut where I live with my children and my husband. Today is a very special day. It's nice and sunny, the weather's cooperating, and I'm going with my BFF, co-worker friends. We are going thrift shopping. This is one of the biggest thrift shop that I know in Connecticut. So they have everything. So I'm going there with a plan. I would like to get some wall unit for my yarn room. I would like to use more of the wall to store the yarn, and I also looking to get some antique crochet books if there are any in there, and shop around. I will look for some home decor item, but not a lot, because I don't want to spend too much money today. Even if it's thrift shopping, it does add up, right? So yeah, I have a budget and I have a plan, so I don't end up buying everything on site just because it's cheap, right? So yeah, looking forward to the trip. So I'll take you along and show you what's in the store. All right, see you later. Bye bye. So here we are, just waiting for my friends to go in. Okay, so when you walk in, you're greeted by all the books. They have an extensive books selection. I mean, the whole wall's full of books. I mean, there's something for everyone. Unfortunately, I did not find any crochet books. Maybe they're there, I just couldn't see them because I'm overwhelmed with all the books. But yeah, there's something that everyone can find books. And then over here we got all the shoes. They had rows and rows of shoes. I think there were four different aisles of shoes: men's shoes, women's shoes. Definitely next time it's time to shop for shoes for my kids. My young men. We'll go here first because men's shoes are expensive, and they had an extensive selection of shoes. And then there's more women's shoes right here. Then we made our way toward the back where we found those beautiful quilts. Beautiful. That's usually where they keep all the yarn, but I didn't find any yarn except for those 5 cones, and they look like they were sewing machine cones, so we left them. We went back to the middle where we found all this beautiful pastel baby blanket. It looks like all granny squares, and it looks like there's a rip somewhere in the middle, so maybe that's why it was donated. And then we have this beautiful chevron stitch. This one I couldn't find anything wrong with it, so it was donated also. I mean, it's a little sad somebody took their time to make this and they end up in the donation pile. And yeah, this also was beautiful green shell stitch blanket. Then we continue walking down the hall. This is all the other beautiful stuff. I did see that yellow one that was also very pretty. So we continue, and then we found this one. I thought this one was the most beautiful color combination. All those pink and magenta and purple, and it looks like they use a variegated yarn for the middle. I seriously considered getting that one, but I don't have a need for it, and it looks like it was well used too, so that's also good to know that somebody used it and then donated it. Then we found this one. This one was really beautiful. This was a beautiful mosaic blanket. That's what I'm guessing it is. I love the colors, and I'm glad it was $14.99. That's just double the price because a lot of work went into this. Look at those fringes. So yeah, that was another one that I thought about bringing home, but it looks like kind of scratchy yarn. So, and then yeah, there was this also beautiful knit blanket. I love the colors. How they have, I would never think to put all these colors together. I don't know what kind of stitch it is. If you're a knitter, you probably know. I will guess like a raffle stitch, but yeah. And then there was this beautiful filet one. This one was made with all crochet thread. Very beautiful. A lot of work went into this. Unfortunately, this ended up over there. Yes, so it happened. Then we went to the next aisle, and this was a lot of clothing on that aisle. Yeah, this little thing went home with me. I'll talk to you about later. Yeah, there was a lot of beautiful stuff on that aisle. And then we caught sight of a boat. There we go. Yeah, this boat was a sailboat. I loved the little sailing, all the details. This was really beautiful. It only was only $20. I wonder if it's worth more than that. Then we have some Asian art over here, and further down we have some African wood carvings. So those are also beautiful. It can inspire a lot of home decor if you're into that sort of things. Yeah, there made our way toward the electronics, and there's a bunch of sewing machine there. I thought about getting one of them, especially that little one up there. It was $25.99, but it didn't have a plug, and I figured that was gonna be too much work for me. There were a lot of biking equipment, helmet, coolers, anything for outdoors. I thought it was really nice that they have all this stuff for a cheaper price. If you're really an outdoorsy person, there were some wheelchairs, which I thought was great. If you don't have insurance, this is a great place to come and get some wheelchair. And then there was a stargazer. I love this thing. It is would be a great gift for a teenager who's into this sort of things, and even an adult too. So I forgot to look at the price. And there's my card, and this is all the stuff that I got. I hope you had lots of fun watching the video. I certainly did. The entire time I was smiling from ear to ears because that place is just amazing. I mean, there's something for everyone, whether you're a crocheter, a knitter, an antique collector, you're looking for furniture, there's everything there. I love that place. And I'm so grateful that my friend took me there. This is my second time going there, and just like the first time, I enjoyed it. And as we were leaving, they were bringing tons and tons of stuff. So I'm sure there's even more wonderful things now over there now. But we're not going anytime soon. My friend says she goes there almost every other week. My wallet cannot afford that because, like I said, there's a lot of things, and you get into crazy shopping mode before you know it. Your card is full of stuff. But anyway, uh, this couple of days later, I did not have time to film right after the shopping trip because it was coming toward my weekend to work, and I had to work. So I worked 3 days in a row, and those 3 days are three 12-hour shifts. So there was no time for filming. I was exhausting after each day. But anyway, this is not here and there. Today we're going to talk about what I got. As you saw in my cart, I did get some stuff. Okay. So first thing first, let's go for the very biggest item that I got. Ready to see it? This is what I got. Let me move it backwards so you can see. I got this solid piece of furniture. All right, here I'm giving you a closer look at this little piece of furniture. It's got three different shelves. They're wide enough to hold on to either yarn or storing stuff. And yeah, I love it. I love it. It's solid. My husband thought I should give it to him to make a shoe rack. I'm like, shoe rack? No way. We'll buy your shoe rack. This is not shoe rack material. This is beautiful wood, and I would not want muddy shoes on this. So, no, husband, you're not getting this. This is mine. Yay. Okay. There was no yarn, but I did get some yarn because my friend had purchased this for me I think she was at the store previously and saw this. And this one is for Michael's. It's the loop and thread, and it's called Free Spirit. It's 54 yards, and she told me she bought it for $3.99. I mean, this is huge. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with it. But hey, somebody's giving you right? It's a gift. So yeah, absolutely worth it. And yes, and she got it at the same store on the previous trip. So she saved it for me. Oh, sweet of her. Okay. And I love the color. Obviously, she knew I like pink. So yeah, this is gigantic. I don't even know what it is. Is this fluff? Are we supposed to work on it like that? So yeah, absolutely worth it. And yes, and she got it at the same store on the previous trip. So she saved it for me. Oh, sweet of her. Okay. And I love the color. Obviously, she knew I like pink. So yeah, this is gigantic. I don't even know what it is. Is this fluff? Are we supposed to work on it like that? Ah, if you have any idea about this, have you ever used anything that looks like this? They look like giant brain. I don't know. The nurse in me, this looks like a giant brain to me. Nurses, we always gotta go morbid. But anyway, it is not brain. So I'm thinking maybe a giant pillow would do, maybe some finger knitting or finger crocheting. So yeah, we'll figure what to do with this. Love it. Thank you, Kim. How you like my bag? I got a bag. Okay, so yes, I'm not a very big bag person. To me, they're just functionable items. There's no need to spend a whole lot of money on them. I mean, that's my own personal take on bags. I literally have three bags. Okay, a blue, no, a white, a gray, and no, actually, I have two. So for somebody who goes to church all the time, I have one or the other. And yeah, either the white or the gray. So that's it. I think I have a red somewhere that I barely use. But anyway, I needed a bag, okay? I needed a functional bag to take me from my everyday. The one that I have is falling apart and it's beautiful. It's huge. It's full of pocket and it's lined up nicely. And it looks like it's very good material. It's from, it says Antique Craft is the brand. Again, if you're a bag person, you know what that is. I don't know. And it also said it's vegan. Vegan leather. I looked that up a little bit, and what it says is leather that's made from material other than animals, because leather is made from animals' hide. So it's a big push to use less, because the animal obviously had to die. So my vegan friend out there, people who are against animal anything, I think they will love this bag. But yeah, it's full of pocket, which is what I like, because I've got to carry a whole lot of stuff. So this is perfectly fine, and it's got multiple pocket. It's big enough, can handle all my knickknack. So yeah, this is gonna be perfect for me. Okay, so next thing I got, you see, it's already handy. I can put my stuff on it for the video. So next thing I got was this beautiful shawl. Look at this. This is beautiful. And this one is brand new. I'm looking at it. There is the sticker here, store bought, and it's from a company called Loft. And looks like it was $40 to start with. I mean, that was the price listed on the store. I'm not sure what material is that. Definitely is knitting, and it is machine knit. It's machine knit. It's commercial, but look at this. This is luxurious. Look at this. Oh my god. I could not resist this. I can't imagine this being I'm not putting it on because I haven't washed it yet. I'm getting a little achy thinking about putting anything on my body. It has not been washed. But yeah, this is beautiful. So this is beautiful black dress type of thing. If you're going to a wedding, one of the summer spring wedding, you can definitely drape this over your shoulder and instantly bring your outfit to another level, even if it's just a black dress. So yeah, I could not resist this, and this was only $4.99. So this came home with me, and then there was another one. This one was gold. Ooh, I love some golding, and gold bring everything up. This one was $2.99, and again, this is the sticker price here. You see, it's $2.99, and this one has a design in it. It looks like some type of flower design. Um, so again, I imagine this again being very beautiful. I love all the fringes wrapping over a beautiful night dress, going out, dinner date, and or a wedding, especially the summer's coming. I don't know if you can see that flower pattern there. And again, I think these are store bought. This one does not have a label on it. I can't imagine somebody doing that. It looks like a machine did it. But yeah, I don't have any problem wearing beautiful machine neat for the right price. Okay. So yeah, those two were beautiful and I love them. I got this jewelries. Okay. Because this place, I think, like I said, it's functioned pretty much like a wholesale. So everything comes in a bag. So each of these baggies were $2. Oh no, this one was a bit more expensive. This one was $3.99 and this one was $1.99. I have not opened them. I'm gonna open them now so I can see exactly what's in them. Okay, so these are all the jewelries that came from those two little pouch. As you can see, I have this here that's a little heart. I believe you use this for, you can open it and like this. I believe you use it for when you're wearing shawl. Uh, so really nice. Look at this one here. This is nice and heavy too. So I don't know enough about jewelry to know if it's real gold. You got those two little center dogs. Very cute jewelry for Christmas time. We got those little beads ones. You got this one. And of course, we got my brooch. Oh, I mean, look at the workmanship on this thing. It's beautiful. Even the leaves are like detailed. I love this. This is then we got this little device. It's called a pilon in Creole. It's a spice smasher. So you use that to smash your spice. There you go. Yeah, I love it, and I thought I would just grab it. And then I found this little fan for my son because he's already complaining of feeling hot, and we're not even in June yet. We're not even in May. So yeah, I'm not turning on the air. So he's gonna get this for now, and that will keep him nice and cool. All right, so I hope you have fun looking at all these items. I mean, there were no yarn, that's true, but do I really need more yarn? I mean, look around. I've got enough yarn to last me a lifetime. And that was honestly, that was fine because I didn't want to get any additional yarn that I don't need anyway. So, yeah, that's all I got at the thrift shop. Now, as I was leaving the shop, I look across the street. There was a hair store. Okay. I don't I don't think I ever mentioned this on this channel, but I do hair my own. The only other person's hair I've done is my mother's, but that's it. Oh, I did do my sister-in-law's hair once or twice, because I don't have time to be doing people's hair, and what if they don't like it? So anyway, for short story, I look across the street and there was this hair store, and I said to my friend, I gotta go check this one out because you never know. And yes, I did find my hair, and again, if you a black woman, you know about all our hairstyles, okay? So I'm just letting you know. Next time you see me, I might look totally different, and because I got myself some extension, and I want to replace those with this new hairstyle. And just in case you're curious, I'll show it to you close. These are already braided for you, in case you don't know. And so you can have the look of braid without sitting for hours. And you just, yeah, you do crochet them into your hair. It's called crochet braid. You use a latch hook. If you know, you know. But anyway, I thought I would show this too because that was part of the thrift shopping. This were not thrifted, this were full price. But the hair store was basically right across. All I had to do was cross the street. So yeah, I definitely got myself some hair. And we'll be putting those extension on shortly. And so you've been warned. Next time you see me, I might look totally different. Anyway, I hope you had fun watching me. Beautiful stuff. As usual, I love you and I enjoy myself. I hope you enjoyed it too. This is the whole point of the channel. And if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. There will be more fun things because that's what the whole purpose is, to have fun. Life is too short, life is too serious sometimes not to have fun. So if you like what you see, let's make it official. Subscribe or give me a like or do both. I will take whatever you want to do. So again, it's Magina and I love you. May God bless you. Bye bye.